who I mean. I want your body, 'cause we're running out of time.
My name is Lee and welcome back to the channel. So, today we have a special guest. His name is none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Fluffy Panda.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Fluffy Panda, aka Too Nice John, cause your boy's nice with it.
Yes, good enthusiasm, man. That's what I like to see.
That doesn't sound rehearsed, does it? Because even though I like being featured in your channel, I had to introduce myself, so it doesn't sound rehearsed, right?
No, man. How'd you get so good at that?
Just literally just looking yourself in the mirror and
Dreaming about this moment?
No. Well, you gotta be professional. You gotta look nice. You know, gotta come with a tux in a suit.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
guys,
what-
don't we look really professional right now?
So, why do you have me here today?
Okay, so I have you here today because we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Elder Scrolls Skyrim Remastered. Do you know anything about the video game?
Other than being a role-playing game, bunch of side quests, main quests, and slaying a dragon, that's all I know.
That's okay. All right. Well, okay. Then we're done here. So you know everything about the game. No, you do have the premise. It is an action RPG. It has character creation. There's definitely dragons and a lot of them. And it's a very long story as well. Tons of side quests. So.
Like grinding to where you die and.
During the main campaign, you can definitely not grind too much. You can go through the game and be completely okay. But if you want to play it on harder difficulties, I definitely suggest you grind and make sure you make the best character you can.
I do love the challenge.
We're going to go ahead and watch this trailer, and after we watch it, I'm going to have the same question for you. Like, do you think you'll maybe sometime in the future pick this game up?
Well, I'll let you know by the end of the video.
All right, that's all I can ask for. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. You guys are gonna watch it with us. Hope you guys are ready.
You got popcorn?
I'm sorry. And there we have it in stores, October 28th. All right, so what did you think so far?
Definitely I see the major changes from PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. If you pause it, oh, perfect. You actually
look at that.
this is actually a good slide between both consoles of PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing on the right side we have the PlayStation 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So definitely you could tell from the trees alone that, you know, it's full. You know, you can't really see through the trees.
Yeah.
But in PlayStation 4, you see clearly each pine, and you see through the tree itself.
Yes.
So
I
it's
see
more
that.
clear, and more what's dawn feeling, more nighttime. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely Xbox has a better upper hand in PlayStation 3.
Yes, for sure. I could even notice that too.
I mean, back then I give it up to Xbox 360, but the lighting in Xbox One now really shocks me the most because you don't really see that much light in the game when it comes to natural light.
Yeah, no, this looks pretty incredible when it comes to like natural lighting. It does show like that dusk kind of feeling.
Exactly.
Where like when the sun is just coming up, or like
where
or, like
it's
like
about
dawn,
a sunset.
Yeah, when it's about to set, like during dusk, you can really see like those nighttime fogs rolling in, which I really appreciate that attention to detail.
And especially they have light where light is not supposed to be. If you see this tree right here in front of us, like kind of towards our left, there's no light coming from the sky. It's like the trees blocking it.
Yeah,
Enough of pine is blocking enough the light where they did put a lot of detail and effort in towards these small
look at
graphics.
that.
Oh my god.
It's oh my god.
This right here. This
let's go right back.
Like it's more of a it's a cloudy,
Yes.
depressing day. If I was a hunter, hunting in these days, I would be, kind of aware of myself or kind of feeling not that happy. I don't feel happy.
Yeah, okay,
You know?
okay.
Cause this feeling, looking at these graphics and all this lighting, gives me an emotional feelings which most games do not give
You
out.
see, that's great. I love to hear that because, like, definitely you get, like, a very somber moment when you look at this scene. If you're a hunter during these times, like, it's very gloomy. You would definitely have to be worried about your surroundings because there are wolves, there are bears, werewolves. There's no amount of things that are willing to kill you in these forests.
What about dragons?
Dragons?
What about dragons?
Dragons? Yes, there are tons of dragons. The main focus of this game is dragons and you being the dragonborn. And there's all kinds of dragons. Like you have fire dragons, you have ice dragons, lightning, like
wyverns.
Okay, now these are actual wyverns actually.
Actual wyvern.
Yes.
Okay.
Because a wyvern has 2 legs and its arms are its wings, correct?
I thought there were bones.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But a dragon would be
On
all
4 limbs.
all 4s. And okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up a picture of a wyvern and of a dragon. So right there, you can go ahead and see. But yeah, so in the world of Skyrim, they say dragons, but we definitely know them now as wyverns, and you could see why. But I mean, to each their own. In that time, I would have thought a fucking wyvern was a dragon too.
Whatever is screaming at me with horns is a dragon.
True. So getting back to like the trailer, and looking into it, so we went from like this very like Dawnish kind of thing, here. Okay, yeah, those god rays look great. This right here, this is what I wanted to talk about. The textures. The textures for the remastered version, I think they look great just because they do get a very, it says right there, like dynamic depth of field. It shows you different layers, and that's what I like. It shows, like the rocks in front, then the mushrooms, and then like the hanging grass, the hanging leaves on these rocks are incredible. You can see through them. You can see through the individual like blades of grass or leaves to the back of the stone, which I find great.
Which I find amazing is the mushrooms, where I know I touched on it like in the previous scenes before. The absence of light.
Yes.
Definitely you see the top of the mushroom. You don't see the bottom of the head of the mushroom.
Yep.
It's just dark, and then you see like the stem of where the mushroom is,
where the light
from.
is hitting.
Exactly.
That's perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. Like the yes, showing lighting is one thing, but the absence of light is another. And I feel like getting the absence of light, like you can light anything.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can light anything. Just put a fake sun there, and you have lighting. But to create the absence of light, shadows, texture shadows, that looks incredible. That really what brings it out to me.
And it gives the sense of reality to you.
Yes.
Not only like it's just
it almost feels like I can touch it.
Right.
We're gonna keep on going. So let's see what else we find here. Oh my god.
Okay, right there.
Ooh, that I saw that too. That was nice.
What did you see?
I saw, so you could see that he's casting like a light ball, but when like this ball you can tell is casting its own light source.
Exactly, that's what I saw.
And I'm glad, man. Like look at it, like going through, like you can tell in the corridor back there, it brightens everything. And yet again, it's that absence of light sometimes, to where like there was nothing back there before, but now everything's lit up. So it's like, yeah, I definitely saw the lighting effects.
I saw that, and most games that I play when it comes to RPG and it's flawless movement of the hands. It's so fluid. It's realistic, and it just looks like I'm actually being the player. And I feel like if
you're actually casting that.
Exactly,
That's
and it's
great.
like it's all real movements.
New snow shade and
See,
water.
I wish they showed me PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360's version of their water shaders. Is that what you guys call it?
Yeah. It's water shaders, water textures.
I felt like back in the PS3 era and the 360 era, it was just like a plain field, like just water. Like shades of blue, you just river, ocean, or whatever. But in this case, you see the reflection.
Yes.
You see the water moving, hitting against the rocks.
Yep.
And I love it.
Like, look at that water break.
It's
like,
exactly because it knows that there's an object there.
Like physics, like actual physics. I'm trying to think about when God of War 3 came out, and when Skyrim came out. I feel like they were around the same time.
I think they were.
I thought God of War came out after Skyrim because of how incredible it looks, but it didn't. It came out a year before, and God of War 3 looks absolutely incredible. It's one of those games where I booted it up, and it felt like I was watching like a cinematic movie. Like I said, it's incredible what they did at the time, but I mean, yet again, looking at a game like God of War, where those graphics were incredible, coming from that, they're different game companies, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna make like,
but
even
me
though
coming from like a game like God of War and then playing
Skyrim,
I never really compared the two, but man, like for the time, like I definitely thought Skyrim would have like brought something really awesome to the table. After a couple years, even after that, it's still one of the prettiest games, but all you just saw was people make it prettier,
right?
Like with mods. But yeah, getting here towards the end of the video, I know you wanted to touch on a couple more things.
Yeah, especially this right here. Like, I'm pretty sure that is not a cutscene. Like,
it's not.
It's all interactive.
Yep.
That dragon we just saw, or wyvern, whatever.
Yeah.
Fire breathing motherfucker. It's all in game. Is like actually happening in game time.
Yeah, those would be called your kind of kill moves.
Okay.
Like your finishers, almost.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see exactly everything that they fixed in the remastered version, because like looking at it, it looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful.
It does. You definitely see the changes.
You can.
And I'm happy that I can see the difference.
And that's the biggest thing. Like look at oh my god, I can't get over it. I really can't. But thank you, Fluffy Panda. I want to thank you again for joining the little cast here, supporting. But yeah, you have your finishing remarks?
Coming from a person that hasn't played Skyrim, who doesn't know anything about modding, I did leave with a bunch of information, and I would definitely, if I do have the extra time, because I will be picking up a bunch of games, and I think it's around that fall time, winter time, where I have a break, and I will definitely put this into consideration when it comes to buying a game, because
for sure.
I would love the experience. I would love to play in this environment and create my own story.
And that's exactly it. Like, yes, they give you a general story of you're the Dragonborn, but this is your story. You get to do quests. You get to help people. You could refuse to help people. You definitely can make it your own. So yeah, man, I really want to thank you again for coming on, and don't forget, we still have the rest of October to film the rest of those awesome scary videos that you love so much.
Oh, well, my manager didn't tell you I will be booked for those days.
Oh, okay, yeah. He says that you're booked with me, so I can't wait to see ya.
Alright, no, but thanks, Lee, for having me.
Not a problem, man.
It's Fluffy Panda, aka Too Nice John, because his boy's nice with it. Signing out.
Thank you, guys. My name is Leah E, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So I really hoped you guys liked that video. If you did, make sure to go check out the previous one. But until next time, my name's Leah E, signing out.
Just the thought of you gets me high, and it's on you I can't rely. Feeling like I want to do this for life, never wanna say goodbye.